Hey everyone, welcome back to the Just Travelin' channel. Today we're in Cancun, Mexico, checking out the Wyndham Grand Cancun all-inclusive resort and villas. In this video, I'll be taking you on a full tour of the resort and give you my honest take on what it's like to stay here. Then at the end, I'll let you know what I paid and give my overall experience here a score. So let's get into it. This property is located right in the hotel zone, along Boulevard Cuculcan, which is one of the most desirable stretches of Mexico's Caribbean coastline. The resort sits directly on the beach, giving guests instant access to white sands and those signature turquoise Caribbean waters that define Cancun. It's about a 20-minute drive from Cancun International Airport, making it easy and convenient whether you're flying in from within Mexico or internationally. Just across the street, you've got the Mayan Museum of Cancun, and if you're up for a walk, it's only about 24 minutes to Playa del Fines and the famous Cancun sign. If you're into nightlife, Coco Bongo and other popular venues are just a short drive away. But despite being so close to all the action, this resort manages to maintain a calm, relaxed atmosphere, perfect for travelers who want the best of both worlds, accessibility and tranquility. Driving up to the property, you'll pass through a security gate, which is always reassuring. The exterior design of the resort blends modern resort architecture with a touch of tropical landscaping. There's a nice little tropical pathway that leads you in, but overall, the building itself looks pretty typical for a beachfront hotel, nothing overly striking or iconic. Still, it's clean, welcoming, and feels well maintained. As soon as I arrived, several staff members came right up to help with my luggage and welcomed me to the resort. Check-in was smooth and efficient. The receptionist was friendly, welcoming, and informative. I also received a room upgrade to a room with ocean views thanks to my Wyndham Diamond status, which I have through my Wyndham business credit card. Not a super huge upgrade, but definitely an improvement. My room wasn't ready just yet, but they stored my luggage and gave me my wristband so I could start enjoying the resort immediately. But within a short while, my room was ready, so let's head on up and check it out. This is the Superior One King room with ocean views. It's roomy, well-furnished, and has that classic beach resort aesthetic. So not particularly luxurious, but it fits the vibe. There's a coffee maker, a mini fridge stocked with complimentary drinks, a safe, and even a garment steamer. In the closet, there are slippers, bathrobes, and an ironing board and iron. The bathroom is spacious and fairly elegant in its simplicity, with amenities like lotion, shower cap, and makeup remover. However, there was a big negative. The sink was dirty when I arrived. Thankfully, after calling the front desk, housekeeping came quickly and resolved it right away, so it didn't spoil the stay. The highlight of this room, though, is the balcony. The views of the Caribbean are simply stunning, easily the best part of the entire room. Overall, it's not luxurious, but it's comfortable, functional, and the views make it all worth it. This resort has an open, airy feel throughout the property. The interior design continues that mix of modern comfort and coastal relaxation. In the lobby, you'll find small souvenir and jewelry shops, though I wouldn't recommend buying there as they're overpriced and generic. Near the entrance, there's a lobby bar and a large seating area with really comfortable chairs. You'll also find a few offices and lounges for timeshare owners. Past that area, there's a chapel for weddings and spaces for shows or special events. Across from the main building is a secondary one with La Vista, the resort's Brazilian steakhouse, and some meeting rooms. The gym and spa are also in this area, forming a nice wellness zone. The gym is spacious, clean, and well-equipped, really impressive, even though it doesn't offer much of a view. The spa is pristine and offers a wide range of treatments. Outside, near the pool area, there's a kiosk for booking excursions and the villa section of the property. Speaking of the pool area, it's excellent. There are two large main pools, one facing the resort with a swim-up bar and another facing the ocean with a small waterfall. There's also a jacuzzi, a kids' pool, and even a tiny pool near Cuckoo's Bar. Families will appreciate the kids' playroom and the teens' club, which add a nice family-friendly element. And of course, the beach. It's gorgeous, with that perfect white sand and turquoise water. However, during my visit, the waves were too rough to swim, so while the views were amazing, it wasn't ideal for swimming. This resort has 6 main restaurants. There's La Paloma, the international buffet for breakfast and dinner. La Vista, a Brazilian steakhouse that has a smart casual dress code and requires a reservation. Da Vinci, Italian and Mediterranean cuisine that also has a smart casual dress code and requires a reservation. Viva Mexico serves casual poolside Mexican food like tacos and quesadillas. Sushi Bar, another poolside option, but for sushi. And Piña Colada, a beachfront restaurant serving a la carte breakfast, lunch, and dinner, with a smart casual dress code at night. You'll also find the Deli Cafe for coffee and pastries, the lobby bar, a pool bar, and Cuckoo's Bar on the beach. Overall, the food wasn't mind-blowing, but it was consistently good, especially for an all-inclusive. Service here was a bit of a mixed bag. The check-in staff, security, and the team at the Italian restaurant were phenomenal, friendly, professional, and engaging. But in other areas, like the pool and beach restaurant, service was slow and inconsistent. I also didn't feel that extra level of personalized attention that some resorts managed to deliver. There were some nice touches, though, like receiving a few macaroons during my stay, a small but appreciated gesture. Overall, service was fine, just not consistent across the board. I stayed here for 3 nights in early December 2024, which had a cash price of $930 for a superior 1-king room with lagoon views. But my upgraded ocean view room would have cost around $1,400 for the 3 nights. Instead, though, I booked using Wyndham points, which would have cost 90,000 points for the 3 nights. But since I have the Wyndham Earner Business credit card, I got a 10% discount. So I only redeemed 81,000 points and paid a $15 resort fee. So a pretty great redemption of my Wyndham points. But now let's see how I'd rate my overall experience at this resort. The room. The room gets an 8 out of 10. It's spacious, comfortable, and has spectacular views. The dirty sink was disappointing, but the quick fix helped. The service. The service gets a 7 out of 10. Staff was friendly but inconsistent. Some staff were excellent, others just did the basics. The location. The location gets a 10 out of 10. It's centrally located in the hotel zone. It's safe, peaceful, has direct beach access, and is close to everything. The amenities. The amenities get an 8 out of 10. There's lots to do for all ages. Great pools, solid gym, decent spa, and plenty of dining options. And finally, the value for the price. The value for the price gets a 9 out of 10. This is excellent for points redemption value and is reasonably priced for what you get. Averaging everything out gives the Wyndham Grand Cancun all-inclusive resort and villas an overall score of 8.4 out of 10. This is a dependable mid to upper tier resort that delivers great comfort, strong value, and a fantastic location. It's not the most luxurious property in Cancun, and the service could use more consistency, but is a solid choice for families and couples looking for a relaxing beachfront stay at a reasonable price. But that is just my opinion. What do you think of this place? Have you stayed here before? Let me know your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss on more travel content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.